So, update video. I'm kind of break down everything today and explain a majority of the things that I did. So, let's first start off back here. I added a 12 volt fan right here, and then right above the bed there's a little switch panel. If I hit this little button, it turns on a fan so you get, some nice cooling while you're sleeping. As we turn over here, I made a few shelves to hold my vape, and that's my charger for my vape batteries. That holds remotes and more vapes. That's the power strip for charging your phones, tablets, and running your electronics when they're sitting right here on the counter. Then down here I have my keyboard and remote, and then a little cubby for miscellaneous things. Then here is my tablet holder controller. As you can see on there right now, I don't have the solar completely set up, but let's see if I can get a view. So basically what that's showing you is, since I don't have my batteries yet and I don't have my solar panels, that my PV voltage is I'm playing with the solar panel that's outside, and it's producing 18 volts. Right here, that's the wattage that I'm using inside the bus at the moment with the lights on and the various little electronics. And that's my grid power. That's how much the grid is feeding to power that 140. Eventually, this right here will be what my battery charge state is, and that's how much solar power I'll have coming in, which is expected to be above 2,000 watts when I'm done with the system. Let's start on this side. So, on the back right here, I got the spices, with the sliding doors. Up here on the top, I got my air fryer that's got various types of way of cooking. It's got the griddle, reheat, bagel, toaster. It's got everything. And what I like it is it's deep, so it could fit a whole pizza in there. Then up top, up here, I have all my plates and cups. This little organizer right now, it's occupying the K-cups. In the back there, that's my knives and my scissors. This is my sink with my faucet, and that's my water filter. If you come over to this side, need two hands, sorry. With my drawer that I made here, it's got my big pans and stuff, but it's also got the cool things that fit in the sink. Like I could put the cutting board on there. Cutting board. This is to put your, other things, like say you're thawing a piece of meat. You could put your meat on this, and it will thaw into the sink instead of it being on your counter that you got to wipe down. And then same thing with this. If you got a pizza or something like that, you could just throw it on here, and this gets dirty. And basically, all you gotta do is go like that, boom, wash it. Makes life a little bit easier. So, yeah, that's my sink side. Another new addition that I just made the other day is, you can see right here, I made a slide out for the garbage can. So now the garbage can's right there, and you go boom, there you go. Got your garbage. And slides right back there in the little cub. Then, of course, my drawers. And this side is my burner utensils, pots and pans. Then down here is my exhaust for my diesel heater. There's another one right there that faces towards my bed. Right here, this guy, which I'm eventually going to make right here, there'll be a slide out for this. It's actually an air purifier. I didn't necessarily needed it, but I got it for pretty cheap. I got it for cheap, so I bought it. Then from this angle back here, I got that rack for all my papers and documents. Then of course my TV. And then various drawers for my desk. Then down there in the bottom, there'll be another port for my other diesel heater number 2, which is pretty cool. But I'm getting things set up little by little. And then back here, when I put the TV back in its regular mode, you know, I push the TV back, and then, you know, you got desk mode. The tablet's over there, secured. And then up top, I made this little ledge where I just couldn't find a good place to put my pants and shorts and towels and stuff, so I made this little ledge. And being that the roof is with these, it grips it. So we'll see in the future, I might not even need to put a net across. That's what I'm hoping for. Then, of course, got my fridge freezer. So you got your little fridge, you know. So as you can see, fridge and freezer, really cool because they come with the LEDs in there, so you can see what you're doing even when it's dark in here. But as you can see, on 12 volt, pretty frosty. And right here shows my temps. So that side is 0 degrees, which is this one right here, the freezer. My fridge is at 31 degrees. It's on eco mode, and right now it's, when the compressor turns on, it's using 12.4 volts. Then, as you recently seen, I made my slide out pantry, which is pretty cool because I have everything in there. But what's really cool is what I just thought of. So my appliances fit here perfectly, including my coffee machine when it's in here. So I think I'm going to put a smart power strip on the other side, and basically all I have to do is talk to the outlet, say I want outlet 1, 2, or 3 on via voice command, or do it on my tablet, and it'll turn the particular appliance on. And I can literally leave them in this spot because, you know, the kettle comes right off the base. The rice cooker, literally I could just, you know, I take the bowl out, and the coffee, you just put your coffee mug right here. And then I'll put a little fill port on the top up here that'll go into the coffee machine, and that way I never have to take it out of here. I literally only to, you know, clean them every once in a while. So moving on. Here, let's grab my tablet real quick. I'll show you a pretty cool app. So we go to my tablet. Let's go to this bad boy right here. So right there, that is my diesel heater. And if I can hold this. So if I hold this down, this button, let's see, hold it down real quick. Then you'll see
start heating.
Then the heater, and you heard it say start heating. So then if I hold the button down,
stop heating. Thanks for using. I wish you a safe journey.
so as you can see, a lot of my stuff is controlled by the tablet already. One by one, you know, I can control the TV. I can look at all my network. Now I can look at my solar. I got my shirts in there, my pants and stuff. As you can see, the solar control unit's actually on. This thing's, let's see. So basically, that's how much power it is drawing in right now. Come on, camera, focus. And BP means I don't have no battery. And basically that line shows I'm feeding from the grid, bypass to electricity. And let's see, haven't got the shower and stuff done yet. I'm working on this area up here, driver's area. I got the outlets installed. Soon I will get all this up here done. This will all get done up here. Like the wood will go there, wood will go all the way across the top, like this is already here. And then on the dash right here, I'll have things to hold my tablet and my phone, for music, maps, and the camera system I'll have on the bus. And pretty much it. I just wanted to break everything down, what I've got done. In the future, a few things I still need to get, which are not completely necessary, is I need to get actuators that go up and down to raise and lower the lift bed. All the pieces of wood that have to go on all the drawers and everything, which is not very important right now because it's not like anything's exposed and they won't go anywhere. And I gotta get the shower done, but at the moment I'm technically saving for solar batteries and solar panels, and once I get those, I can install those when it's still warm out, and then in the winter, or depending on how much money I save within the particular months, in the winter, I could start doing all these panels, or fall basically. So if it's cold outside, I'm not freezing, putting the solar and doing the outside stuff. But, yep, that's my updates for the current time. So watch my future videos and I should have more to come.